Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know why this keeps happening. If it happens one more time, I'm going to call it a day because I can't keep doing this. Next week we will be probably on a different aggregator so that this does not happen.
Call it a day.
If that happens again.
I barely started the painting. Am I
Well,
moving too slow?
Candace, thank you for coming back.
Candace, we love Candace.
We're going on break anyway, dinner break, in a 45-minute dinner break in 4 minutes. So
Candace,
sorry we keep getting kicked. You know.
I miss the neighborhood. I can't even tell you. I haven't been back over there in so long. It's making me crazy.
He can safely paint from a distance. It's just nobody's needed that.
And everybody wants to come up and talk and everything.
That's about to fall off onto the
So
floor.
I don't know how I could do that.
Kelly, yes, you destroyed the stream. You shouldn't have shown up, or you shouldn't have spammed us so much.
Yeah, no doubt.
You were laughing too much, and you know I bet it was those space aliens after I started discovering all their secrets.
Go to the Brad cam. I just put a mask on the girl.
Brad cam, here we go.
You know that looks better with the girl in the mask instead of the spacesuit she was
Well,
wearing.
she has hair now.
She was having some hair issues, so I'm going with a different look. She had some issues.
This is much better. That's much more feminine and a lot less space.
That was scary, wasn't it, y'all?
A lot
That
less
was bad.
astronaut. More feminine, less astronaut. That's the hashtag for 2020.
Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what happened. I got kind of carried away with something there. I don't know. Sometimes you gotta just look back at this and just be glad nobody's photographing it while you're making it.
Can someone make us hey, Thread Tats, can you make us a shirt that says more feminine, less astronaut? Brad Smith art, Corona Canvas.
Okay, that's a lesson we learned tonight.
Anyway, so we're gonna take a dinner break in 2 minutes. In that break, there's gonna be sunset stuff with some nice music made by my friends that is not copyrighted.
Copyrighted, but not on Spotify where they're gonna.
Right. And then I forget what else there is. Probably some funny like commercials from the 60s and 70s. Maybe a music video of mine or something. Teardrop episode I think is in there. I don't remember.
A bunch of stuff. You gotta admit Cameron's doing some good film work.
Well, if I want to make a living at this thing, you gotta get good at it.
That's right. Cameron started off when we used to go over to Fox 4. Oh, you want to show in the last minute this last video, this painting? Anybody that didn't see this earlier.
Sure. This is what's on the back of this painting.
This is what's on the back. Our canvas hasn't arrived that we ordered.
Well, we didn't order it. The guy was like, "Hey, I'll let you know when it gets here, so
Yeah.
that you don't have to pay if something
In
happens."
case it
And
doesn't
then
get here.
something happened. So
So we're still waiting.
it was smart of him to do that.
So
Very nice of him.
Fortunately, I have a ton of paintings from all these years of biznatch.
Where is it?
As Snoop Dogg calls it.
Here it is. Alright, so this is on the back of that painting from Fox 4. He'll explain it.
This is a backdrop I just came out cleaning the studio. This was from a live broadcast we did on Channel 4, Fox 4 Good Day Show during the election in 2004. Competition was between George Bush in his second run for office and John Kerry. And from here it looked like the red states win. So that was no, I think it was during the middle of the Gulf War. Nobody really wanted to bail on George. So he did the best he could. And I'm about to flip this over and paint a new painting on the back. So whoever gets this new painting I'm going to do on our show this weekend, Brad Smith Art on YouTube, gets this beauty on the back. Whoever buys this painting gets this beauty on the back. John Kerry. It's going to go right on this frame right here on this wall.
Anyway, so
when we do get this painting hung up in the gallery on the back side,
Kelly Reed says, "I love George Bush."
We all love George here in Texas. I don't know if the rest of the country loves him, but we do love him. And now that he paints, I totally love him. I'd like to have George over. I've thought about calling him and talking about making some art.
He could be a guest on the Corona Canvas. That'd be fun.
I have got a big history running into the Bush family here and there.
Y'all, he keeps talking. We're supposed to be making a break. Okay, we're gonna take dinner break.
Pizza.
Wait, that's not it. I gotta add the dinner. Dinner, episode 7. Where you at? Bring it over.
See how much lighter I'm making that red car? Balance the red over there a little bit.
See, y'all, even whenever we're not streaming, this is all he ever talks about.
To myself usually.
Harriet, David, and Ricky. The Nelson family. Any place, any time is a good time for Coke.
Only Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing new feeling. Refreshing new feeling. Refreshing new feeling. Coca-Cola's bright and lively. Coca-Cola has more zest. Coke with a lot more zest in living. Refreshing zest. Only Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing new feeling. Refreshing new feeling. Refreshing new feeling. Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing new feeling. Coca-Cola refreshes best. Only Coca-Cola gives you that refreshing new feeling. Coca-Cola refreshes best.
And now, the Coca-Cola Company invites you to enjoy...
I feel like being a woman is like living a riot every day. I don't know. Hey, my name is Liz Martin. I am here at the Texas Theater in Dallas, and we are putting on a punk rock show for Brian Deneke, who was a punk rocker in 1997, was murdered for being different, for being a rocker. So today would have been his 40th birthday, and we are just here to do a little rock and roll. I was the hairstylist for the movie, so I did all the mohawks that you'll see or have seen. If you've watched it yet, if you haven't, go do the thing. And from there, I became an associate producer. I kind of fell in love with this project because I am a musician from Texas, and I grew up in the punk scene. It was something that it could have been me, it could have been my friends, you know, so it was something a story that needed to be told.
This one here is my favorite Ramones song.
And so I became a producer when I signed Marilyn Manson on board, just because I wanted to make sure that it could be as loud as it could be.